I never let you down, I'ma shine on sight. Keep your mind on your grind and off of mine's alright, right? Hard, I'ma ball on them squares. I float in $250,000 cars everywhere I go. I know in the lead it may seem me might be, but no matter what they doing, they don't do it like me. Like a G, I hold it down for the town I'm at. In a flash like that, recognize I'm back.
What's going on, people? It's E, and today I'm talking about your kids. Your kids are bad, okay? Now, I'm not making any excuses for any particular set of people, but the majority of the kids that I've seen that have been out of control have been this color. I'm not saying that these kids don't act up too, but you know, the ones that I see on a daily basis, and I tend to mingle with different groups of people, have been once again. But it's crazy because you can't even really blame the kids. It's the parents, because the parents let these kids do what the fuck they want to do. They let them come and go when they please. They let them talk to them, all kinds of ways, and it's like now they're trying to be their friend. And what kind of shit is that? Why would you try to be your kid's friend when you're supposed to be the authority figure? You're supposed to be the parent. That's crazy. And as soon as things don't go the kid's way, they want to pop off. And I've even heard conversations between kids and parents, and the kids is like, fuck you, bitch. And I'm like, did she just say that? Nah, she didn't say that, because she's still breathing. If I had ever popped off at my mama the way I see some of these kids popping off today, she would have hit me in the forehead with a hammer and called CPS on herself. I'm seeing a huge inability to prioritize. It's like sometimes when you're on the highway, and I'm in Atlanta, I don't know if this is just specific to Atlanta or if this goes on everywhere, but you'll see a $200 car with $10,000 rims on it. And I don't understand that. You have these people that are playing the lottery, just out of control playing the lottery. And, you're spending $25 a week or more on lottery tickets. And at the end of, 10 years, that's $13,000 that could go toward, a down payment for a house, a down payment for a car. Hell, that could buy a car, pay for your kids' college fund. That's assuming that your kids are even going to college in the first place, because now, it's like parents are not even thinking that far ahead about their kids' future, and the kids are just running rampant, The parents aren't teaching their kids any respect for authority. They're not teaching their kids any respect for their elders. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. I don't know if you guys saw the video on YouTube. The girl's name is Soldier Girl, I think. But she has a couple of videos actually, where she's just around town and she's, taping herself doing, basically going hard on people. And she has this one video where she's basically cursing out and beating up an elderly lady on the train. And that video is actually sickening. Man, I fucking wish I could have been on the train to see that shit that day. I'd still be in jail, because I would have picked that little girl up and stomped her fucking ears together. There is no excuse for you to disrespect an elderly person. There is no excuse for you to put your hands on an elderly person. You ain't supposed to put your hands on anybody, but to put your hands on an elderly person is ridiculous. See, your mammy should have told you that. But she was too busy out doing whatever the fuck she was doing and not giving a fuck about teaching you right from wrong. And see, that's why these kids are all fucked up now. And it's crazy. And the first thing they want to holler about is, well, she looked at me crazy, or she said, I don't give a fuck what she said. You don't touch her. My apologies. I have a tendency to believe that every elderly person is my grandmother on some level, and that they should be treated with the same respect that I would give my grandmother. So my apologies for my recent outburst. Bottom line is, we got to get these kids together, man. And it's true that it does take a village. It's not an easy job, and I do commend my friends that have kids. I commend everybody that, you know, has a kid and is actually trying to show their kid right from wrong. I know we all know of or know a piss poor slack jaw parent, and if you don't think so, then it's you. Anyway though, that's all I got. As always, these are just my opinions and you don't ever have to agree, but just be quiet when I'm talking.